ROMWOD and Mobility Course Online are awesome for your body for two separate reasons you'll learn in this video. Let's start with ROMWOD, which uses yoga progressions called paths that are designed to strengthen and keep normal range of motion. This is a fantastic complement to an active lifestyle, unless that is, you have pain or muscle issues that you're managing. I'm sure you would agree that doing yoga to get a knot out of your shoulder just isn't going to work, and you'd be right. That's because knots are caused by increased use, and with enough overuse, muscles will start to restrict. With enough restrictions, the body will start to deposit collagen fibers around the muscles, and the muscles become sticky. As the muscle sticks to itself and other muscles around it, and use continues, muscles can get so tight and be so restricted that it locks the body's ability to heal it out. And this is what we feel as these knots with our fingers. This is the change in texture. It's the collagen that wraps around the muscle and seals the body out. What we really need is mobility, or tissue mobilization, which is any manner of forcibly and mechanically separating these tissue fibers so that the body can now get in there to heal it and the waste can drain out of the muscle. You can have full healing. ROMWOD won't be enough to target these tissue knots because the poses aren't specific enough to target these gluey fibers. This is one of the major reasons that I created an online course and a book that pairs with it. My products teach you how to identify where your body is compromised using functional tests, how to isolate the problems regardless of experience, and how to treat it all by yourself. It's really the simple functional tests that help anyone figure out which muscle really needs help. Ultimately, doing mobility work on what is most relevant to you and your body is going to get you better faster and have much better results in the long run. Again, the problem is when you have tissue knots, and this is when Mobility Course Online is much more effective. So now, we're going to discuss how using simple functional tests are going to get you onto the tissue treatments that are the most relevant to your body. To do this, I'm going to use my book, Mobility, for illustration. Let's check it out. In this book, I actually give you the functional tests I use in practice on my patients every day. So if we turn in the book to how to use this guidebook and click, we can see that the functional tests are a feature of every muscle you learn how to treat in this book, along with all the others that you see here. But the real gem is if we go to Appendix 1, and I'm just going to type in here, and if we click in, we can see that I give you your very own key to every muscle you learn how to treat in the book and course. This actually serves as your very own mobility prescription. As you go through the book and course, simply check off where your body issues are. And just a page away, you can match your problem muscle straight to the right page. Say you tested positive for hip capsule restriction. Simply turn to page 39 and you're right where you need to be. On the next page, you can see the functional test for the hip capsule and, of course, the treatments. And to be clear, every single muscle you learn to treat has a functional test. So if we flip forward, we can see the calves, they too have a functional test. I hope you can see how easy and powerful it is to use simple functional tests to get to the treatments that are the most relevant to you. It's in this program that will actually build your very own mobility prescription where you can track your own issues as you progress through. While ROMWOD is fantastic if you don't have any issues in your body, that isn't realistic if you're nursing an issue in your body. You need forcible tissue separation that we do in the coursework using lacrosse balls, mobility bands, foam rollers, and floss. The functional test you'll learn in a mobility course online will ensure that you're working hard to be at your best and push yourself to the next level. Check the link in the description to purchase the book, check out a course sample, or join my email list for free tips, the latest blog posts, and epic discounts. Thanks for watching.